Lesson lists. This is an easy lesson about how to use lesson list. Do you know how to use more and most? Then probably you'll find it's very easy. The Queen is beautiful. This is, this is Snow White's stepmother. But Snow White is more beautiful. In fact, Snow White is the most beautiful in the whole kingdom. Does this sound familiar? I hope, and I hope you know this, so we'll continue. Now we'll do lesson least, which are the opposite of more and most. Less means lower or fewer, and least means the lowest or the fewest. Here, have a look at these towers. For example, the one on the left, I don't even know how you say this, the Burj Khalifa, is the tallest building in the world. The Shanghai Tower is less tall, and the Sears Tower is the least tall in this picture and in real life. You can put less and least before any adjective. An adjective is a word that describes another word. For instance, you can say less tall, less clever, less easy, less difficult, and the least tall, the least clever, the least easy, the least difficult. You always say the least, because there can only be one thing that is the least. Just like there can be only one person or thing that is the most. Here's another example, and then we'll do an exercise. Today is snowy, the road is slippery. Yesterday it was rainy, it was less slippery. And the day before that was dry and sunny. It was the least slippery day of this week. Just an example, it's not real. Here is an exercise. Now you make sentences. Look at the picture and make a few sentences with least and the least. You can pause the slides if you want, and I'll have some possible answers for you on the next slide. Here are the examples. The dwarfs with the yellow hats are happy. Dwarfs are those little fellows that you see in the picture. The dwarf blowing the flute is less happy, and the dwarf with the brown hat is the least happy. You could also have made sentences with old and less old, or young and less young, or the least young. Here's another picture for you to practice of Noah's Ark. Again, please make sentences. Here are some answers. Here are some sentences that you could have made. The elephant is big. The polar bear is less big. The ants are the least big. Or another possibility, the giraffe's neck is long. The deer's neck is less long. The turtle's neck is the least long. And here is a final picture. Make some sentences about Asterix and Obelix who meet Queen Cleopatra. Here, possible answers: Obelix is tall, Cleopatra is less tall, Asterix is the least tall. Or Cleopatra is slim, which means skinny, Asterix is less slim, and Obelix is the least slim. Now the next step would be try an exercise. I've got one on my website, so just click the link, and if you feel like doing other exercises, go ahead. Thanks for watching.